Before I roll this raw footage with no edits, I want you to ride with me for a second. This was a 4 a.m. Amazon block out in the countryside of Flint, man. I saw rain, darkness, long miles, and a truck full of packages. The app gave me like 4.5 hours to finish this block, but of course I wrapped it up in like 2 hours and 35 minutes, even with the long ride to Flint that took like 35 minutes. So here's the question I want you thinking about as you watch this. What does that really come out to per hour? And more importantly, is the grind worth it when you're doing it well and not for show? In a moment, you're going to see exactly what I saw. The roads, the miles, the neighborhoods, the reality of gig work at 3 a.m. And when the payout hits, I take you straight to the exchange to convert part of it into Bitcoin because that's the whole point of this hustle. Before we jump back in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and cut on all notifications so you don't miss any of these hustle strategies, breakdowns, or real-time conversions. And while you're here, like the video, drop a comment, and share your own gig experience or questions. I respond back. All right, great.
All right. At the end of this block, it is now 6.
Take the next left onto North Linden Road.
It is now 6:05 a.m. It took me 2.5 hours to complete this block. I was saying 112 earlier, but it's $110.50 for the block.
Continue on North Linden Road for half a mile.
I finished the block in 2 hours and 35 minutes. Quickly, you guys.
Turn right onto West Carpenter Road.
You guys that have the supreme mathematics, tell me how much I earned an hour for this. Now I'm on my way back home.
Take the second right onto West Carpenter Road.
I'm on my way back home to Detroit out of Flint. The last area was over here off of Carpenter and Linden, which is countryside. I'm in the countryside of Flint. Flint has everything that Detroit has. It's got inner city, it's got downtown, it's got east side, west side, north side, south side. It's got everything. It's got the slums, it's got the upper class areas, it's got everything, right? It's got the good roads, the bad roads, the good streets, the bad streets. It's got everything. I dropped off packages to every area. I don't care. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. The elements can't get to me. They sleep, right? Most people at 4 a.m. They're taking their best rest. That ain't Jennings Road. They taking their best rest, right? 3:30, 4 o'clock a.m. If I'm in the bed, I'm probably in my deepest sleep around that time.
Take the next right onto North Jennings Road.
Jennings, my mother's maiden name, so that lets me know that Jennings was stomping through this area. Flint, right? Over here off of Jennings, countryside.
Continue on North Jennings Road.
So yeah, you guys are seeing what I see. It's raining a little bit. I won't even say raining. We getting a little bit of a mist, and I'm feeling extremely good. I finished my route in 2.5 hours. A route I finished it 2 hours early. Rather, an hour and a half early.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Pearson Road.
No, 2.5 hours. I finished it early. This was a 4.5 hour route. So yeah, I finished with 2 whole hours left over, folks. I'm on my way back to the city, Detroit, right now. Right here off of Pearson.
Turn right onto Pearson Road.
Pearson Road. You know, some of my hood guys, they may not consider this the city. Flint. I'm still in Flint though. I haven't left Flint yet. Right?
half a mile, turn right onto the I-75 South, US 23 South ramp to
About to
Detroit,
jump
Ann
out.
Arbor.
But I'm gonna stop at the store first. I should have stopped in when I was closer in the hood. I wanna stop inside the hood stores. You know, get tired of the 7-Elevens and the
Turn right onto the I-75 South ramp, then merge onto
these
I-75
stores.
South.
The prices be overpriced. They don't have the stuff that I eat and like. You know, most of these gas stations, it's just all about profits. They don't want to have the things that people want and need. You know, they make sure they have whatever they can charge the most for. You know, it's crazy to me is when Arizona iced tea maker said that he won't raise his prices, right? But you got gas stations who raised the prices on his 99-cent iced tea. Right now, they're serving this iced tea in their stores for $1.69, $1.70. And it's, you know, I know businesses got to make a profit, but these guys, they charge you a fee for using your debit card for every transaction. They charge you, they marked up the price to everything that's in the store. And then they say, it's not us. It's not, you know, it's greed. It's over greed. Whether you guys believe it or not, you're eating old food. Nobody's buying this stuff that's overpriced like that. That stuff is just sitting. And been sitting for months. And y'all eating it. So I caution some of the things I buy off the shelf. Because you don't know how long it's been sitting there. Right? Especially with these marked up prices. Some of these stores, some of these areas, I don't care how much money a person has. They're just not gonna. We only gonna pay so much for certain things. They're gonna keep marking it up to see where you stop at. Right? The eggs gonna get stale, the bacon gonna get stale, the meat gonna get rotted because it's just priced too high. Well, it won't rot. They're gonna just go in the back and rinse it off, dip it in some new blood, and keep it pushing, man. They got tools for when meat has to sit. You know, it's part of the game. You know, you think about it. You got a half a ton of meat you was trying to sell, and it had to sit a day or two longer. And they told you, hey, you're gonna have to throw that all out, or put it through a solution. You gonna put it through a solution, or you gonna just let that half a ton go to waste, which is what you're supposed to do. But these companies cutting corners. There's nobody watching them. What they say, do what's right when nobody's looking. Okay. Do what's right when nobody's looking, but yet it's $1 billion on the line. I think the company's gonna pay attention to the $1 billion. Period. So you guys, again, you came with me to do my block with Amazon Flex. Stay tuned with my gig hustle, as I'm gonna give you guys more real life, actual gig work, step by step, to the door, to the, showing you how to work the app, showing you what to really expect if you decide to start Instacart, Roadie, Lyft, DoorDash, Uber. I'm on all of them. I monetize this asset called my cell phone, because we throw a lot of money into these cellular services. I gotta get mine back. You feel me? Because AT&T, man, they charge me like I ain't never been a customer with them. can't wait to leave them. I got 3 more payments with AT&T. I hope y'all listening, AT&T. I can't wait to leave y'all. Though y'all have had an opportunity to give me lower prices, you won't give me lower prices. You charge me fees upon fees, which I know is good for the shareholders. I'm a shareholder with AT&T, but I'm no longer going to be a customer though. I own a lot of different assets to help me with my wealth in the future. I live like a bum right now. I don't drive the best cars. I drive decent cars because of this gig hustle and my vault hustle and the many websites and blogs that I have out there that's monetized. I'm able to drive some decent vehicles, but I'm not driving Bentleys and Rolls Royces. Drive Benzes here and there. No Maybachs or nothing, not at this point. I'm too busy stacking Bitcoin, not cashing it out, not running down to the local Gucci shop to get the latest pair of Gucci's or the latest Gucci belt.
In half a mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto I-75 South.
I'm not a rapper, so I'm not competing with the rappers. I do got some jewelry. I seldomly wear it. You know, I got some nice pieces. But that was just for, it wasn't even just for personal. It was somewhere to park.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto I-75 South.
Somewhere to park that extra cash that I had on hand into an asset that I know would accumulate over time.
Continue for 9 miles.
Not accumulate, but that would gain value over time. That would appreciate. That's what this is all about. My gig hustles is not to get out and boast and brag about how much I made per hour. It's to give you guys a glimpse into what you can expect if you become a gig worker, if you begin to do gigs. I get paid instantly, right? Now the difference with Amazon Flex is the block has to end in order for you to get paid, or closer to the end of the block. I finished this block 2 hours early, so it's gonna be a little bit before I get paid, but I'm not tripping though. I still got money from yesterday's block, and remember, I'm taking you guys straight to the crypto exchange soon as the money hit my account. I'm not going to buy gas. Well, I'm gonna buy gas with funds from yesterday, but I did this whole block off of the same the same tank of gas that I used when I filled up for the blocks I did yesterday, right? I'm still on that same gas, and I'm on my way back home off the same gas. I'll probably gas up when I get there, but again, the monies that hit my account from this block, that 110.50, I'm immediately going to the exchange, and I'm immediately converting some of that cash into Bitcoin. Yeah, I still have obligations. I still have expenses. But I come first. I come before all my expenses, right? I'm the one that's got to retire. I'm the one that won't be able to work later on in the future as far as physical, right? I got to secure this some type of way. I'm doing gig work. I got to make sure that I'm investing. And I got to make sure I'm putting myself on point. Hey, you guys share this video, man. I'm going to show y'all how to get your wealth in point. In 5 years, I'm going to show you how to be on top of the world. I'm going to show you how to do something nobody's doing. I'm going to show you something that a 401k could never get you to. And you'll be liquid. 401k, you stuck in there till you retire or die, right? When I first went into retirement, I retired at 45 years old. When I went into retirement, the first thing I thought was, hey, I'm finna take my money out my 401k, but I was sadly mistaken. All of the fees that they were gonna hit me with and the taxation they was gonna hit me with, I was almost gonna be broke. I'm like, and I had a nice chunk of change in there. But I just wanted to touch bases with you guys, let you know, hey, click the like, share, and comment here on this video if you see that you're doing something different. You making more money, less money. You don't like Amazon Flex, you don't like gig work. Let me know. Let me know what you think and how you feel. I'll respond. Until the next gig, catch you guys at the next gig hustle. Hope to see you guys as gig hustlers. Until the next time.